real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the Magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The CD, the Bengals, they're back for the second time in 3 years, looking for that first ever Super Bowl title.
Can you believe they're 0-3 in the big game? 2 losses to the Niners in the 80s, 2 really tough ones, and a loss to the Rams in 2022. Their motivation, sky high. They're ready to bring that first title back to Cincinnati.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this is a club that's been put together largely through the draft the last few years. They've hit some home runs, and now here they are seeking their second Super Bowl title ever.
And while now it might be hard to believe in that first one,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Evans running straight ahead, and he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
he learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Evans has it left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Now Burrow. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense is
under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Uchenna Nwosu able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. McPherson's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening two drives.
Yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, Absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Play action. It's Burrow. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action with Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Burrow on 3rd down, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. To throw here. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Burrow down around his goal line. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Evans. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable for Lockett. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Evans. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Derek Hall, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Evans. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
That's complete to the tight end Sample. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up in.
Here we go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Burrow. There's Evans again, complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.